Hey, what's up? We're live. We're a little late, but you know. Hold on a second. Okay, let me just get this set up. Okay. I didn't have any chance to really get this, like, practice this. I just started it up just now. Well. What do you mean, big list? It's the way the game is. It's Midway's Arcade Treasures. It has a whole bunch of games on it. Let me get this centered. Hold on. There we go. I guess this one. Alright. I'm gonna choose this guy. Hold on. Didn't give me a chance to even get situated here. One second. Yeah, it's Midway's Arcade Treasures. So it's a collection of a whole bunch of arcade games. Okay, sorry about the delay. Okay. Let's see if I remember how to play this. Okay. I don't remember how to do any of the specials. So we're just gonna wing it. Okay, there we go. There's one special. That works. Alright, I chose Talon. Because Talon is probably the best character in the game, although he's not too good against Blizzard. Nicholas, thank you for the follow. Let's see if I can remember the other moves. Here we go. So here's where you can do your fatality, but I don't know any of the moves. I can't remember them. I played this game on the Genesis. Is the volume okay? It's a little loud on my end. I'll just turn it down on my end. Hold on. 1 second. Okay. Vertigo. This works. There we go. It's definitely gonna get harder. And I haven't figured out all the moves yet. So originally this game had a different way of doing moves and things like that. I have to figure them all out though. I'm just like trying to figure it out. Well, whatever. Yeah, since this is the arcade version, there's no real way to practice. So far, I'm just not figuring out most of the advanced moves.
Rage.
Oh, Blizzard? Blizzard is one of the tougher enemies. Again, for Talon especially. Talon's no good against Blizzard. It's because he has this Pillar of Ice move, in addition to his Ice Breath. Alright, yeah. So the way they did all this is they had actual clay figures for all these characters, and they just digitized them. Damn it. So I can't guarantee I'm actually gonna beat this game. I'll try. Alright, let's see. I guess we can try out some of the other ones. We'll try out Chaos. Let me see if I can remember any of his moves. If I can remember his moves, then...
Rage.
So as you can see, he's a little smaller than the... Okay, there's one move. Originally, the game had a different special attack system that was very different than what people were used to. X infected. There we go. I did some move, but I can't remember how I did it. Okay, there we go. That's okay. Like, just mashing buttons actually can can do it for you. Damn it. Damn it. That's... I'm still trying to figure out... Okay, there we go. Okay, that works. There we go. I'm just kind of like winging it. You can kind of figure out some of the moves. What the fuck can they change? Damn it. I'm gonna have to mash buttons again. When in doubt, mash buttons. I think the game, like, if I try to... If I try to change characters, I'm gonna have to start over again, basically. I think the game wants you to conquer the entire Earth with a single creature. Okay, so we'll try him again. Graphics are fantastic, yeah. I wasn't too impressed with the home consoles. The Genesis version wasn't all that great, like, graphically. That's what I had. I remember being pretty disappointed with it at the time. There was an overall decrease in the graphical quality, but also, you know how Chaos and Blizzard are different sizes? And also Sauron, or I should call him Sauron in this game. Sauron and Diablo, they're also different sizes because Sauron is supposed to be a T-Rex and Diablo is supposed to be an Allosaurus. But in the Genesis and SNES versions, they're all the same size. And now for me to try and see if I can do some moves. What the hell is that? Kind of cheese them like that. This also works. We're slowly conquering the Earth. This is probably the worst background in the game. It's a very... The colors are all washed out here. Even though Talon's probably the best character in the game. Gotta mash buttons. Mashing buttons is guaranteed to work. Damn it. Except in that case. Yeah, you can get people into a corner and cheese them. There's some cheesy things you can do in this game. Damn it. Sounds like he's saying rock on or rack on. Rack on! He's supposed to be a raptor, but raptors aren't that big.
Rage.
Okay, that works. Fuck. There we go. There's another cool move that he has where, like, you can just... I like that move. Yeah, a lot of games have cheesy things. There we go.
Rage.
Alright, so you're gonna see all the real moves that this guy has. This is probably my favorite music. Chaos's music. Also, his stage looks the coolest.
Rage.
This works. Fuck. Damn it. Whoops.
Rage.
See if we can cheese this guy. There we go. That works. Total domination. As you can see, there's quite a bit of blood in this game. I'm trying to do the other move. There we go. Diablo game. Means the enemy's stunned. Street Fighter also had that mechanic. If you keep defending like that, eventually, you'll be stunned. Yeah, it's like stamina. Even without knowing all the moves, just mashing buttons in this game kind of works. As long as you know which buttons to mash.
Rage.
There we go. Yeah, in the Genesis version, it doesn't have those pillars of flame in the foreground. They removed all those objects. Alright, just one more land. This one.
Rage.
Damn it. So Vertigo is not actually based on any real animal. It's total fiction. It's kind of like a snake, plesiosaur, dinosaur hybrid. It's not a real animal. But it's a cool one. Yeah, it is cool. In the sequel, they were gonna add a new character called Slashfang, which was gonna be a giant saber-toothed tiger. Comeback, if I do say so. Alright, so we conquered Earth. Next comes the end game. So this is where you're supposed to eat humans. The problem is I have no idea how to do it. Like, you're supposed to eat, but I don't know how to do it. Yeah. Oh well. You get like 21% energy if you don't do anything.
Final battle.
So in this, it's just a round robin. You fight everything. The Genesis version is harder because you have limited continues. In the arcade version, you have unlimited continues, so you don't need to worry about that. Damn. It's okay if we die here. Because when you die, you can continue directly where you left off, right where you left off. The green is the extra life that you get when you have to eat humans. So this fight was originally supposed to be Necrosan. But they didn't have time to include Necrosan in this game, so they were going to include Necrosan in the sequel, which of course was cancelled. Necrosan was basically like a giant skeleton dinosaur. There's some pictures of it on the internet, what it was supposed to look like. See, you just continue immediately. As soon as you die, it just lets you continue immediately since you have free play here. In the Genesis version, they don't become bones. They just burn away and you don't see anything. Believe it or not, the Genesis version is actually a lot harder than this. This is one of the few instances where the console version is actually easier. Oh, excuse me, harder than the arcade version. And that's it. I won. That didn't take long. What, that took me 30 minutes to do? Some kind of sexy girl with some guy. Is that him? I don't know. No idea. I didn't read the ending. Have I ever tried the SNES version? I think so, yeah. There's also 32X version. There. Whoops. Ah. We can go through it one more time. Go through it with Diablo. See if I can remember his moves.
Rage.
I don't think I could remember them. There's like different ways of doing it. Okay, there is one move. You can kind of just spam the shit out of it. What am I doing? There we go.
Rage.
He's not doing anything. That's another move. Here's another move. You can be cheesy with this too. See if I can figure out the other ones.
Rage.
Okay, good. This is the one I wanted. You can kind of spam the shit out of that one. Except this guy, he's good. Damn it.
Rage.
Fucker. Damn it! That cheap fuck? I'm supposed to be the one that's cheap.
Rage.
There we go. That's how it's supposed to be done.
Rage.
Alright, good. Fucker. I don't know how to do the fatalities. What the fuck? It froze. Okay, that's alright.
Rage.
It's gonna keep doing that. There we go. You gotta cheese them.
Rage. Rage.
When I was a kid, this was my character. This was my main. Damn it. You can actually play volleyball with those humans. There were even like little mini games you could do with those humans, like hidden mini games by doing cheats.
Rage.
See, like, I'm pushing start more than once, and that brings up that dumb menu. This game looks okay. This is the game I played when I was a kid. Wow. That's kind of like a get over here attack that he just did. It's best to button mash, yes.
Rage.
I'm sure you can play this game like professionally or whatever, and button mashing would work there, but for arcade mode it works fine. For this, actually, just jump attacking him with the tail worked. Let's see if it works again.
Rage.
Hey, Mexican! How you doing? There we go. Doing Gucci.
Rage.
Doing Gucci. Doing Goosey. Doing Goosey, Mexican? That's good. Doing Gucky. I'm doing Gucky too.
Rage.
Oh, you watch someone doing the speed run at McDonald's? It's crazy. You know what they call a quarter pounder with cheese in France? Royale with cheese. You know why they call it that? Because of the metric system. Ever watch Pulp Fiction? Royale with cheese. Royale with cheese.
Rage.
Oh, wait a minute. You mean someone was actually speedrunning the game at McDonald's? Why? I thought you were just watching a stream on Twitch. I didn't know, like, someone was actually at McDonald's doing the speedrun there. That's what I thought was going on. Jeez. Did he bring a CR, like a fat CRT TV to McDonald's, or was he using an LCD? That'd be crazy if he was using like an old school CRT. Alright, so looks like we're gonna be beating this again pretty quickly. After this victory, maybe we can play another game on the collection. Let's see what we have here. So I don't get it. Why did he do that? You don't know? Like, was anyone else watching him? Did he like have a big crowd of people around him, or was he kind of like forever alone? What the fuck? That is the weirdest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Next, in fact, you ever heard of anything weirder than that? Oh, he was doing an in real life stream at McDonald's. Oh, okay. He was just doing a like a, hey, look at me, kind of thing.
Rage.
You think you've seen weirder things, Sex Infected? There we go. To buy food every 30 minutes. What kind of food did he get? Some Big Macs? Did he get a Royale with cheese? Oh, hey, that's how you do it. Hey, figured out. I got 24% energy.
Final battle.
Once you get to the final battle here, you can't lose. Nuggets, burgers, fries, milkshakes. I bet he became so fucking fat after that stream. Fattest he's ever been in his whole fucking life. He did it all for the stream. Did he eat the stuff while streaming at the same time, while speedrunning? Oh yeah, he was with friends. Were his friends like feeding the food to him while he's streaming so he doesn't have to use his hands? He would just kind of like open his mouth and they kind of shovel it in there. Oh, his friends. So he would just take a break and then his friend would speedrun. So they would kind of take turns, do tag team speedrunning. Okay. Alright, so after this, we'll take a look at the list of games that's on this collection. You guys can tell me what you would like to see. I see. It's crazy. It's the rock on guy. This guy's not gonna rock on. He's gonna die. Rampage 2? Are you familiar with this collection? What do you know about this collection? Actually, I think this collection does have Rampage on it. I don't know if it's Rampage you're thinking of, but it does have a Rampage on it, I think. We'll find out in a second. Alright, I win. Yeah, Rampage has dinosaurs in it. Diablo is evil in its purest form. He was released from his fiery prison deep within the earth, drawn by the pain and torment caused in the great cataclysms. Now that he has conquered the planet, he lives to torture it. With none left to oppose him, he begins to burn the entire planet, sparing only the cruel and the vicious. He turns the world into a living hell. For centuries, he will revel in the inferno he's created. And I miss the rest. Hey, another sexy girl. That's your reward. Sexy girls. How's Diablo gonna fuck the sexy girls? That's the real torture. Alright. Let's see what we have. Let's take a look. We'll start at the beginning. Actually, there is no beginning. Alright, we'll start right here. So, this is what we just played. Here's actually Rampage. There is a Rampage in this game. Rampage World Tour. So, like, that's why when you mentioned Rampage, I was like, geez, how'd you know? Spy Hunter 2. I don't think I've ever played that. Timber. I've never played this. I have no idea what the fuck this is. Total Carnage. I played this before. It's okay. It's not that great. Wacko. I've never played. Wizard of War. I played this briefly. It's like an old school game. I'm not too crazy about it. Xenophobe. I don't think I played it. It looks weird. Zybots. Again, never played it. APB I've played before. It's okay. Arch Rival, some kind of basketball game. This is Championship Sprint. I played this game back in the olden days on the arcade. Cyberball, some kind of fucking football game. Gauntlet 2. Some kind of gauntlet game. Hard Drivin'. Some kind of driving game. Cosmic Cruiser. I have no idea what that is. MK2, of course. MK3. Narc. I think I played this briefly. Pit Fighter is the precursor to Mortal Kombat. This was what they had before Mortal Kombat, before they made Mortal Kombat. So Midway actually made this. And that's it. So what would you guys like to see? Anyone have any preferences? You had Rampage 2 for the N64? Yeah, I played Rampage way back in the day for my PC. Let me see. I kind of want to just see what the hell this is all about. I just want to see what the fuck this is. Alright. That's clutch. We'll try with auto. What kind of fucking game is this? This is an arcade game? Oh man, the controls are so bad. Holy shit, you spin out so easily. It does have... The game is all, like, polygons, but shit. The dude that beat Pac-Man? No, I didn't hear about that. How did he beat Pac-Man? I mean, that game goes on forever until you get a glitch screen, kill screen. How the fuck? Wow. Friggin' loop-de-loop here. This game's a little bit better than Big Rigs, but it's still pretty bad. Yeah, I know, like, it's sliding all over the place. I don't even know... Okay, we gotta get to the checkpoint. Jeez, you skid out so easily. Wow, this sucks. This game's terrible. I wonder if Cherky Boy's kind of jealous of this game. He's gonna give up Dirt 3 to get this. I mean, it's kind of cool with like those banking turns. That's actually kind of cool, and the loop-de-loop is kind of cool. There was another racing game that did have loops like that. It was called Whiplash, and that's really cool. That game's really awesome. But this is just garbage. And this is already game over. Wow. 2 credits? Why is it 2 credits? Yeah, I don't know. Graphics are terrible. The HUD is pretty much useless. What happens if I decide to go straight there? Like, is this like an open world game? Oh yeah, that's the kill screen. Like, yeah, that's been known for a while. There's a kill screen in Pac-Man where, like, I mean, I wouldn't consider that beating it, I guess. I mean, like, it's just the game crashes once you reach a certain score. Man, look at the design of the vehicles. So low poly. I mean, I guess you could say that this was an early game, so like this is the best they could do at the time. But why even bother? It just looks so much work. What the fuck? What the fuck? That was just a normal jump. What the hell? And there's like a separate button to turn on the ignition. Like, what the? Why would they even bother with that? And what happened? Why is it glitching out? How old is this game? I have no idea. 90s. Sometime in the 90s, I guess. I doubt it's 80s. Might be, though, because it looks so primitive. But I'm guessing early 90s. How are you supposed to even... You can't control the game! Like, even just turning a little bit does a little squeak. You hear that? Just little turns cause it to squeak. Like, why am I skidding? Even on just, like, little turns. That's so unrealistic. I mean, at least have some realism. It doesn't need to, like, skid every time. Okay, let's try one more time. I just want to see, like, what the point of this game is. Okay, let me go straight. Let me see. Oh, okay. They go to different places. The speed track is ahead. You need to go straight. We were on the stunt track. That was the problem. We want to go to the speed track. Oh, come on. What the fuck? There shouldn't be oncoming traffic in a racing game. Who put that guy on the racing course? Is this supposed to be like illegal street racing? This is not very badass. So you can take this turn at 90 miles per hour, apparently. This game's 1989. How'd you check? I can't even remember the name of this game. What's the name of this game? Why is it telling me I can take this turn at 90 miles per hour? Are they out of their fucking minds? That one's 92. Oh, it's called hard driving? Oh yeah, hard driving, yeah. Atari games. This is the world's first driving simulator to use 3D polygons. It shows. Holy crap, is this primitive. I'm driving straight and still skidding. I lost. You need to get to... This is a checkpoint game. Wow. I just want to get to the finish. Just once. This is so shitty. You know, there were good racing games back in those days, though. Like, there was a game called The Duel Test Drive 2. That was awesome. I had that when I was a kid. It would always crash on the second level, but it was fun. Very archaic, but sure as shit was better than this fucking game. The controls are so slippery. Like, the car has a veer to the left, and I don't know why. Like, it wants to go left. Yeah, they continued the series on other systems. Test Drive on the PS1 was one of the later games. Test Drive 2 on the PC, that was a very old game. Oh, come on! What the fuck? There's a train, but there's no tracks. The thing that throws me off is every time they reset me back to the track, you have to turn the ignition key, otherwise you don't move. It's so stupid. Why is there even an ignition key? And we lose. Man, this game's a piece of shit. And the stupid thing is there's no way to continue. Like, after you get the game over, you have to start at the beginning of the thing. Okay, I just want to try one more time. Let's see. So you gotta use the clutch for that one. I don't think that's even worth it. You know what I think it is? I think the reason why the controls are so bad is because the original probably had a steering wheel, and this one doesn't. What the fuck? Okay, I made the decision for me. One more try. Then I'm gonna say fuck it to this game. This is so stupid. I'm going straight. Why is it skidding? I mean, the background, the mountains, I mean, for 89, I guess it looks okay. And the game is relatively smooth for a polygonal game. But, like, between this and any other game at the time, I'll take any other game over this. They were trying to do polygons during a time when it just wasn't practical. I mean, I guess you could say that before this, the best they had to offer when it came to 3D polygon games was Battlezone, or in my case, Arctic Fox. I had a game called Arctic Fox, which was basically a Battlezone clone. There's the checkpoint. Go. Go. Okay, good. I'm still not gonna make it. It's not enough time. You basically have to go at full speed on these fucking turns. Which way do I go? Okay. I thought I was gonna turn left. Right, I mean. But it wasn't. Superman 64? Yeah, of course. That game was a piece of shit. Look at that stupid train. It doesn't even move. Oh, I made it. Yay. Oh, wow, the game just keeps looping over and over again. That's the whole game, wow. Like, you just loop it. It just loops. Oh, shit. It just loops and you do the same damn thing again. What a shitty fucking game. At least I got to the finish. But yeah, that's the game. Like, if you played this at the arcades, once you got through that track the first time, that's it. That's all this game has to offer. I mean, you could do the stunt track, but I don't want to fuck. That's even worse than the speed track. I mean, I guess for 1989, that loop kind of looks cool, and it does have a transparency effect. So it gives you like a nice view of things when you're going through the loop. this is shit. Okay. Let's see. What else? Let me take a sip of my drink. Man, that sucked. Wait a minute. What's this bonus shit? Oh wait, no. Sometimes they have like videos and shit. Here's the gallery. Oh, this is what it looked like. Like if you were to play this in the arcades, like this is what it looked like. World's first authentic driving simulation game. What a piece of shit. Oh, okay, there's like two versions of it. You could get like that sit down version, or you could get that like toilet seat looking thing on the right. First person shooters or side scrollers? There's no first person shooters. Like the closest thing to a first person shooter is this game. We could do this. This is like a side scroller. Here's another shitty racing game. You want to try this? I want to try this. I just want to see what this is all about. All right, gas, oil, tire slasher, missiles, guns. Shift up and down. Escort the courier safely to all mobile weapon units. Okay. Ugh, the controls are a little weird. Okay. Oh, we can kill shit. How do I shift gears? Get the fuck out of the way. What the fuck? Come on. Okay. I think I have the hang of it now. This is kind of like a shitty version of Road Blasters. What the hell? Careful. Oh, okay. Oh, I get it. It's kind of like a Knight Rider. You go in the truck kind of thing. It's like, oh, I'm in the... I was wondering, like, what the fuck is that? And then I realized, like, you're inside of a truck. And it's like a Knight Rider. Hey, I'm going to go inside the truck and get repaired kind of thing. Yeah, this is just like a shitty version of Road Blasters. Like, if you want to play a fun game that's kind of like this, get Road Blasters by Atari. That's a fun game. Really cool. This is very simple. So I don't know how you kill those guys to the side of you. So this is the game. This is it, and the range of these guns is terrible. So you can do like 2-player. Like, so like the second player could do that thing on the side. So we're doing split screen. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's basically just the same thing over and over again. Don't drive drunk. Alright. We're gonna call it quits in a second here. Hold on. I just want to see if I can get anywhere. Alright. I guess not. Okay, that's it. That game sucked. Like, no one bought this collection for those shitty fucking games. They bought it for Primal Rage and the MK games. Timber? That looks weird. This is Wacko. This is like old school arcade game. Xenophobe could be okay. Zybots? APB is actually decent. That's another racing game. Okay, let's try. Okay, let's try the Snark.
Oh no, the knife, man!
511 in progress. Let's go.
This is actually pretty cool. Just shoot shit. You like the graphics? It's actually using digitized graphics. Are these drugs? I think these are all like drug dealers and these are all drugs. It's kind of the same thing over and over again though. To be honest. It's like bags of cocaine or something that they keep dropping.
We got it.
Oh, this supports two-player. That's kind of cool. But yeah, it's like the same thing. Okay.
Suspect spotted. Roger, Chief.
Kind of reminds me of another game called Technocop, I think it was called. Well, Technocop had driving sections. Game looks good. It's just the gameplay's pretty ordinary, kind of bland. It's not horrible. You're just kind of doing the same thing over and over again. It's a little repetitive. But it's not bad. I don't get. Is that helicopter? No, that helicopter's definitely not on our side. Killing the helicopter is impossible. Hey Corey, still no emo? Yeah, I guess I checked. It's still pending. It's gonna take some time to approve, but I did submit it. I did get getting over it, but I didn't have time to install it, so we just did Primal Rage, and now I'm just doing like a whole bunch of arcade games. I don't anticipate any problems with the emote, so it should be approved eventually. Hey, Owlie! This game is kind of bland. It's like the same thing over and over again. I'll just get out of this area, and then we'll try something else. Just kind of shooting everything. It looks interesting. I mean, like it's nothing special. It's just kind of ordinary. Oh, the game volume's too loud? I had a feeling it might have been too loud. Is that better? Like, this is all you do. All you do is you just jump and shoot shit. I mean, you don't even need to jump, really. And I don't get this. Like, when I shoot the dogs, they just turn into little dogs. How does that even make any sense? Like, these are all drug dealers, too, I think. I guess, like, they want to, like... I guess maybe there was, like, cruelty to animals kind of outcry or something. Like, I don't know why I'm killing the doggies. Like, I don't have anything against these dogs. Like, the point of this game is to kill drug dealers, I think. And like these are all drugs on the ground and shit, or money, drug money. Man, like, oh, I know, I'm supposed to leave through the exit, right? I've been killing these fuckers this whole time. Oh, hey, Turkey boy. How are you doing? Alright. Wait. Is this a boss? Alright, let's kill the boss, at least. Can I drive, at least? Can they have, like... I want to get in this car. Fuck. How are you doing, Churka? You playing any games these days? Still playing, what's it called? Terraria? 7 hours, huh? Wow. That's great. Sounds like Terraria is a lot of fun. Is Terraria ever gonna come out for the Switch? Just curious. Look at these strong guys. How are these strong guys gonna win against my guns? Is that a clown? What the fuck is that? It's a clown. Man, this game's kind of stupid. Kind of looks like Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal. Are those landmines? They're like rainbow-colored landmines. Yeah, this game's... I don't know. I don't know what to think of this game. Yeah, we played Primal Rage, and then I played a really bad racing game. You have unlimited continues at least. You can actually do 2-player in this game though. That's actually kind of cool. But it's very simplistic. I think you're better off just running actually from everything. I don't even need to bother killing all these things. There we go. Okay, I think you do it. This is the longest bridge. When does it end? I've seen this red car at least 5 times now. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to kill it? Yeah, it uses some very repetitive card assets. And that makes the game really bland. I don't even know why I'm still playing it. I just want to get to the end of this level, but it doesn't seem to ever end. Hey, it's a red car again. Alright, fuck this. This is terrible. How much longer do I have to walk on that bridge? Over and over again. It never ends. Alright. Okay, so what do you guys want to watch? These are all the games. Pit Fighter. Alright, we already played Primal Rage. Here's Rampage. Spy Hunter 2 we already did. It's very bland. Timber, I have no idea what this is. Total Carnage, that's okay. Wacko, I have no idea. Wizard of War. Xenophobe, that might be okay. Zybots, looks like some kind of shooter. APB is actually decent. This is some kind of basketball game. Sprint, top-down racing game. Some kind of football game. Gauntlet 2. Hard driving we tried. This game's so shitty. Cosmic Cruiser, I have no idea what this is. MK2, MK3, and Narc is what we just did. Goi might have been better, yeah. We'll try Goi tomorrow. Getting over it. But you got a copy of Rampage when you were a kid? Yeah, this is like the PlayStation 1 version. Well, I mean, it was originally on the arcade, but they ported it to the PS1. All right, Xenophobe. Let me see, where is it? They all look kind of troll. All right, let's just try this. We'll just try them like maybe we'll try all of them and see how they go. Use thumb buttons to choose character. I don't know, whatever. Come on. Shuttle infested. Okay, so I think you can do like 3 players on this. Yeah, thumb buttons. How do you get the fucking things off? Okay. Okay. So you play as like some kind of alien. It's like, yeah, like I think you can do 3 player on this game. Good luck getting 3 players working on the original Xbox, by the way. Yeah, like, this is just kind of, this is another very bland game. What's with all the bland games? Yeah, you just kind of shoot shit. Oh, you got this on the C64? This bad arcade port? Okay, well obviously this is definitely it takes heavy inspiration from the movie Alien, of course. How do I get up? How do I get up? Okay, there we go. This is only fun in local co-op. Yeah, it's just like the same thing over and over again. I'm just going into another area and then shooting things. That's actually kind of cool. But how do you get out? Let's get out of here. What the fuck? This, you can't even like you have to push every single button over and over again. Okay, hold on. I think you can duck. Okay, so you just go from like room to room and you just shoot things. It's very bland. I don't know how much more I can take of this. Yeah, we'll just go through the list, I guess. And see how crappy they all are. Let's rate it. We'll rate it. What rating would you give this game out of 10? How would you even do co-op? I'm not sure. Like, I mean, you could do 2 players just by plugging in two controllers in, and then like there's like, I guess the second player would use the middle split screen thing. Like, that's the other dumb thing about this game. Like, it's permanently on split screen, and you, even if you're playing one player, it's still stuck on split screen. Hey, we beat the thing. Wow, I beat it. 2 out of 10, 9.99 out of 10. Double Dragon had much more co-op fun, and it was the same time. Yeah, this is not an impressive game by any stretch of the imagination. Like, you're permanently stuck in this very narrow window, even in single player. This is so, and it's the same thing over and over again. Let me guess what I'm going to be doing in this level. I'm going to be going through each room over and over again and just shooting things. How do I get through this level? How do I get out of here? Do I need, oh, this button maybe? How do you push the button? There we go. Okay. What happened to my gun? Oh man, this game's shit. What the fuck? Okay, now I'm stuck with only a fist. I don't even know exactly how to get up. I'm still stuck. Okay, now I have no weapon. I lost it. That thing's like R2-D2. Oh, okay, he's giving me a gun. How do you get the gun? Okay, there we go. This game's terrible. This is so bad. Okay. Just let me know when we're ready to move on. I think we're pretty close to ready to move on to the next game in the list. This is it. I mean, I guess like the effects are kind of cool, but like, you know, for an arcade game, that's kind of par for the course. There are like multiple graphical things, I guess, or whatever. We're ready for the next game? Alright, yeah. I'm punching the roly-poly bugs. It is such a bland game. Alright, next game. So we agree the game gets a 2 out of 10? Yeah, I agree. Corey gives it a 9.99 out of 10. Zybots is next? This game looks kind of big, like bland. Alright, shoot, zap, turn left, turn right, and you move with the D-pad, okay. At least it's taking up the whole screen though. Never mind. It does not take up the whole screen. What's with all these games with like they only take up like a fraction of the screen? Like half the screen is devoted to a map in my inventory. Okay, at least the control is actually not bad. Oh, the zapper? That's like a screen nuke. You know what this kind of reminds me of? Okay, that's the. But at least you can do. Oh, I get to choose supplies or whatever. What do we do? What is this? I don't know what the hell I just did. Doesn't matter. Oh, you remember this game? What's this game even called again? I forgot the name of it already. Xenobot? Isn't this kind of stupid? Like, he's walking left or right while facing a wall. Why the fuck would you ever do that? How do you shoot to the left or the right? What the fuck? How do you shoot to the left or the right? I can only shoot forward. This is stupid. Oh, so you have to avoid them? Oh, okay, there you go. Oh man, that's so dumb. What the fuck? Yeah, you can turn the camera, but you gotta, like, push... You gotta push buttons in order to turn the camera. Alright. Okay, I mean, that's actually kind of cool. Kind of. So you think, like, the reason why... Okay, yeah, I mean, I guess, like, for the time... When did this game come out? Churchka, do you know? So I guess, like, for the time, like, this was really, like, graphically intense, so... That's why the screen size is so tiny. But it's still really fucking annoying. Alright, it's rating time. What do we give this game? How do we rate this game out of 10? Oh, nice. Oh, so that's what you have to do? You just have to kill all the monsters? What are these? Landmines? A 3 out of 10. It's a little bit better than the last game. Oh. We should do this one. Corey, not a big fan of this. 0.0001 out of 10. 7 out of 10 for back in the day, but 2 out of 10 by today's standards. Okay, I know what this reminds me of. On the Neo Geo, there were a bunch of games which took place in the first-person perspective, and you could do, like, it had similar gameplay. That's what this reminds me of. Actually, this is kind of cool. Like, you can go, like, it's a 3D space, but, like, with 2D sprites and shit. Yeah, I mean, like, it's more colorful than Wolfenstein 3D. It's nowhere near as advanced, but, like, at least for the time, it was kind of impressive. But yeah, just let me know when you guys are ready for a new game. When you're bored and want to see something else. Oh, I died. Do I have to start the whole level over again? Yeah, I do. Shit. Did you know they're making a Rampage movie? I saw the trailer to that. And it looks so dumb. It has The Rock in it. He's in so many fucking movies now. Alright, we're ready for the next game? Yeah, this game sucks. Fuck this game. They do have, like, some bonus shit. You want to check out the bonus shit to see if there's any, like, videos and crap? Sometimes they have, like, videos. Let's see. Here's what the thing looked like. This is, like, what it looked like in the arcades or whatever. Yeah, used, like, joysticks and buttons. A very, very basic, bland game. Okay, 1987 is when it came out. originally wanted to make a 3D Gauntlet game. Oh, okay. Zybots was the first third-person shooter of all time. That doesn't count as a third-person shooter. Alright, APB. This is actually a decent game. I played this game before. It's okay. It was like turn-based 3D RPGs in the 80s before the first software rasterization algorithms and CPUs handled it before the 3D cards. Yeah, it was like an early 3D game. Alright, so let me see how this works. Press siren and aim at the cone. Okay.
R54, return to station.
Okay. This is actually semi-decent. It's tough though. I played this game in the arcades back in the day.
Yeah.
Alright. You remember which game, Jertka? Alright, so like you need to arrest things, aim at the litter bug, and tap siren until it flashes. Okay, so we have to basically hunt down this thing. We have to hunt down like all these guys. Yeah, it's top-down view. There we go. So we just need to kind of... Oh, man. Yeah, this game's pretty tough. Oh, the Xeno thing game? The Zybot game. That's it, Zybot. Kind of a stupid name. What does that music mean? Drive through the donut shop? Let me go to the donut shop. Okay, good. These games are so trope. Not a big fan of this game. What rating are we gonna give this? Okay, here's the first boss. Okay, ran suspect off-road to arrest. Okay. So we just have to find... We have to find the boss now. And all we have to do is we have to just ram him off the thing. This is actually really tough. Because I gotta find him. What the fuck? Shit. It's a 1 out of 10? Oh, there he is. Okay, good. Okay, now I have to bring him back to the station. So I have to just get back to the station, then I win.
Now I can stop.
The noises and sounds are terrifying. Not a big fan of the sound effects, Oli. Yeah, it's pretty This is early, this is like 80s. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
You gotta make him confess by mashing the buttons. Damn it. What the fuck? I lost? So, like, they actually arrest you. Fuck. This is an 8 out of 10 in the 80s. Great stuff. Yeah, this is a decent game. But if you guys are ready for the next game, just let me know. Next? We're ready for the next game already? Alright, let's do the next game. We don't need to spend too much time. Okay. Oh, great, a fucking basketball game. This is gonna be like I hope this is a little like NBA Jam. So pass, punch, and then shoot, jump. Okay. Yeah, we'll try them all. We'll give them we'll we'll play them and then we'll rate them. Okay, to block, hit the shoot jump. Oh, okay. So much for the instructions. Yeah, this is like NBA Jam, except what the fuck? Okay, there we go. I don't know. Do I have a choice in which one I get to be? Or whatever. What the fuck? How do I select shit? Hit shoot button for more info? I don't get... How do I play the game? Let's start it. Okay, there we go. Choose the player you want to control. I don't know, it doesn't matter. Play this game. This guy. Alright. What? Players make... Whatever. Yeah, this is like NBA Jam, except worse. What the fuck? So I'm on the white green side. Yeah, pass the ball to me.
Put it up.
Okay, you can punch people in this game too. I like how you can punch people in the game. 0 out of 10. Okay, there we go. I think you can do 2-player in this too. What am I doing? I need to punch people. Yeah, there's not much to it. You can punch people, which is kind of cool. I like punching the shit out of people. But it's a sports game. I mean, no matter what, sports games are always gonna suck. It's just very bland. I'm just gonna punch people. Come on, fuck off. Yeah, in Rampage, you're a monster. It's inspired by King Kong, Godzilla. They're actually making a movie, and The Rock is in it. I'll post the trailer on Discord later. I don't remember this game, Owly, in arcades. I never saw this. I remember NBA Jam. That was popular, and that also was made by Midway. I don't know why they included this, but not NBA Jam. That's kind of stupid. Fucker. How dare you get points?
I'm open.
So how do you pass? Like, all I can do is shoot. Video timeout. Oh, wow. Like, you just... What a quarter sucker. Like, all it does, it gives you, like, a limited amount of time to play, and then you just ask for more quarters. Any other reviews? Trutka, what do you give this game? What's your rating for this game? The graphics, I mean, depending on the time it came out in. But it's all we're just doing it back and forth. Okay, hey, I got the thing. The music, you know what the music reminds me of? It reminds me so much of the music from Kid Chameleon. I wonder if it was made by the same guys. It has that same kind of like kind of music to it. Atari only had Pac-Man and Pitfall. Shouldn't rate a genre you don't like at all. Yeah, it's just a shitty basketball game. There's not much to say about it. All right, I think we're ready for the next game. Yeah, let's move on. That was so bland. Sprint is okay. It's just really hard. I remember when I was a kid, um, I wondered if like real driving was this hard, and it's not. But it's this game is really tough. It's so hard to control this. And this is easy. So your car is basically faster than the other cars, but it's so hard to control. They did port this game to other systems. See how you just go all over the place. I'm pretty sure this game had multiplayer as well. There's a Mario Party minigame that looks literally like this. Yeah, I'm sure this game has inspired other games. I remember when I was a kid, I would watch other people play this game in the arcades. So yeah, you're much faster, and you can take shortcuts and shit like that. But like, the AI, they're spot on with their controls, but you're faster and have shitty fucking controls. Wow, I fucked that up. Ah, fuck it. Yeah, and you can actually blow up in this game too. Alright, I think I lost. Yeah, this is really hard. It's so hard not to bump into shit. Micro Machines, yeah, that's right. I like the smooth scrolling of, oh, come on. Come on, get out of the fucking thing. You're better off not taking that shortcut at all. Okay, I lost. I remember that lose screen too. Here's some more shortcuts. And ugh, for fuck's sake. You can't control the game. Fuck! And there's in the arcade there's a gas pedal. But like in the actual game there's no, oh man. It's either you accelerate at top acceleration or you're not moving. That's it. There's no in between. What should you name your Animal Crossing town? Ellie named hers Hyrule. Hyrule's a good name. Yeah, Corey's playing New Leaf. You like the perspective and graphics? I like it too. Yeah, this is actually a decent game. It's just very hard to control. I think once you get used to it, it's okay. This game was originally intended to be played with a steering wheel, but even with the steering wheel, it's very hard. In fact, it might even be worse with the steering wheel. Alright, so what do you guys think of the game? Any ratings so far? I can't control it. And you have to go in the right order. You have to go in like the right direction and stuff like that. 8 out of 10. 2 out of 10. I'll give it a 5 out of 10. It's not bad. It's just the control lets it down, but at the same time, like without the bad control, this game would be too easy. I'd like to see like someone speed run this. It actually might be kind of interesting. Like someone can zoom through this entire thing. Hey, actually, I'm doing okay now. Hold on, I need to concentrate. Okay, this game instantly just went up to a 6 out of 10 for me. If I can beat this, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Okay, hey, I beat it. 7 out of 10 I give this game. Ali did give one game. Which one did you give a 3 out of 10 for? Zybot? The one with the 3D shit? Never bother with those shortcuts. It's pointless. So pointless with those shortcuts. The Zybot one, yeah. So whenever you guys are ready for the next game, just let me know, and we'll move on. We don't need to spend too much time with any one game. We're just gonna try to get through them all and see how they all are. We can vote on which is the best one. You ready? Okay. Let me just beat this race. Let me see if I can beat it. Okay, I didn't beat it. I lost. Keep playing. So awesome. Alright, one more race. We'll just do one more race. At least there's lots of tracks. That's good. You know, unlike the other games, at least this game has variety. Like, there's something to differentiate it from everything else. Okay, hey, I'm doing okay at this. What time? You know, it doesn't get repetitive too quickly. And there were a whole bunch of other sprint games as well. So there were like a couple of sequels. What's the worst game I ever played? Oh, that's a hard question. Like, the thing is, I usually don't play bad games because I feel like it would be such a waste of my time. Most of the time what I play is I play games that are critically acclaimed and games that everyone else loves, but I don't like them. And I spent like big bucks on them and I really don't like them. That's what usually ends up happening. I can give you an example of that. Like Dragon Quest VIII, for example. Yeah, Dragon Quest VIII is an example of that. Like, that's a critically acclaimed game. Everyone said it was fantastic. So I bought it, but I didn't spend big bucks on it. I got it for 20 bucks. And like the graphics are fantastic, but it just bored me to death. I wasn't engaged in the story at all. All right, we're going to move on. The Dragon Quest series is considered the seminal RPG, JRPG. It even predates Final Fantasy. Oh great, a fucking sports game, football. Look at the controls. Move and action, just one button. That's all that's necessary for this. Let's at least see if this is better or worse than the basketball game. Was the game I rage quit at the last level? Oh no, that was Lords of the Fallen. No, I mean that's not the worst, but it was pretty bad.
Welcome to Cyberball.
All right. I don't know, whatever. This. Oh man, this looks so bad. Oh, this is like cyborg football? You like how you can't drive 50 meters in the game without bumping into the border? Yeah. 0 out of 10 already. Look at this shit. Oh no, I gotta choose like strategies. I don't know any of this shit. Oh man. Oh great, and it has the start and stop gameplay of real football. Ugh, so bad. Don't you love how in football there's only 2 seconds of actual gameplay? Look at how shitty this is. Oh man, every play you have to start and stop. I'm dying. Why would anyone like that? At least in Splatoon you play for like 4 minutes or 5 minutes and can go into overtime, but it's a continuous thing. In football, it's like you have like 2 seconds. 0 out of 10, yeah. I'm done with that. I'm done with that too. That was even worse. That was even worse than the basketball game. Negative 10 out of 10, yeah. That is so bad. I just want to see the bonus shit real quick. That came out in 1989. Here's the gallery. Here's what it looked like. Oh wow, there's 2 screens on one of them. So you could go like head to head with a buddy. This game is so hardcore. Alright, enough with the history. Let's move on. Gauntlet 2. I played this game before. It's pretty simplistic. You just kind of move around and shoot shit. That's about it. Like, it's not terrible. And it does have co-op, so you can actually... Yeah, we'll choose that guy. Yeah. So you just kind of like move around and collect things and shoot things. That secret American sport nobody else in the world understands. Even I don't understand it. Believe me. Nilavani loves that game. Yeah. Nilavani does love football. She's a big football fan. She tried to get me to play Mutant League football, and that was so boring. Yeah, so you just kind of like walk around and like, I don't know, shoot things in this game. There's nothing really to it. It's not like complete garbage, but it's just very bland. They gave you the ugliest avatar in New Leaf? Okay. Like at the time this game would have been good, but by today's standards, it's nothing special. You just walk around from a top-down view. 1 out of 10. I wonder if we can get we can find a game that's above 3 out of 10 for Owly. That's what I'm curious about. Are we gonna find like a decent game that Owly's gonna like? Gonna get Going X Infected. The arcade action is a little bit too intense for you. Alright, no problem. Wow, this is so fucking annoying. Oh, you're playing GameCube Animal Crossing? I see. This game was a 7 out of 10 in the 80s. It would have been, yeah. I mean, it's not, like, especially since you can do co-op with it. But by today's standards, this is... this is a 1, yeah. It's really nothing special. It gets boring pretty fast. In fact, I'm already bored. There's really nothing to it. I'm sure there's like a Gauntlet maniac out there somewhere who's just like... who would consider not liking this game blasphemy. But this is like so annoying too, by the way. Like, how do you even avoid this shit? And like, for some reason, I'm not even dying anyway. Like, great sound effects. The sound effects... I don't know. Like, it's just like bloops and bleeps and things. I don't know. And like, I'm not even taking any damage. Like, I mean, look at the health I have, actually. Okay, I see the health. It's in the top right. Like, you have a lot of health, so you can take a lot of hits. So, like, when they allow so much, like, they kind of already have in mind, like, that this game just is not... You're inevitably going to be hit by so much stuff. And it's really just... bleh. Next. Alright, yeah, let's move on. I really don't like that game either. Man, these games are so shitty! Why do they even do this? People only got this game for Primal Rage. Hard driving? Okay, so Ali didn't see hard driving. We'll just do this again since Ali didn't see it, and neither did Chertka or Corey. But I played this near the beginning of the stream, and it's really bad. The graphics are so bad. But in all fairness, this game is the first 3D racing game. Yeah, this was cutting edge at the time. This game came out in 1989, but the control is so bad, and the sound effects, as you can hear, are abominable. Like, I'm driving straight, and already you can hear skid sounds all over the place. I mean, at least it has cool stuff like this, and okay, that was almost a death sentence. Actually, if you take too much of a leap off of, like, ramps and shit like that, like, what the fuck is up with that? You have, like, a semi-truck going on a fucking loop. How does that make any damn sense? But with that said, that loop is actually pretty cool. Okay, yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Like, I don't really get why that has to happen. What the fuck happened? Like, it just started doing what the fuck? Like, for some reason, the game decided to, like, start tumbling into the ground. The physics engine, like, this actually is kind of cool, I think. Like, the loops and the banking turns like this, that's actually kind of cool. There is a game that's kind of similar. Oh shit. Like, I like how it, like, when that car rams me at like 2 miles per hour, I fly in the opposite direction. Oh wait, I'm still alive. Okay, it's doing this shit again. Okay, game over. I don't believe it. This is an arcade game. Can you imagine if you spent 25 cents on this piece of shit and start glitching out like that? You'd be like, I want my money back. All right, I want to actually try get through that stunt thing, because I never actually did get through the stunt thing. So I was able to beat the speed track, but I never beat the stunt track. That's the other thing about this game. It's very short. Like, that's either a good thing or a bad thing. It's a good thing since this game's so terrible, but it's a bad thing since, like, you're wasting your money on something that you can beat in 2 seconds. Let me see if I can at least beat it, though. I never beat the stunt track, so I want to try that. So Ellie gives this a 2 out of 10. Oh man, the sound is really bad. Oh no, oh, come on. Okay, good. Oh good, the rating increased to a 3 out of 10. That's good. I like how they have like a little convenience mart over there. Wow, some guy, they have, oh no! I don't want to ram into anyone. Okay, I like this loop though. I like how it's transparent. Whoa. Oh no. See, I didn't take it within those. Actually, you know, that's decent physics. I like that. The physics are actually pretty decent. I mean, they're floaty, but at least they're not totally broken. Like there's some sense to it, but you need to take this at full speed. Okay, let's take it at full speed. I hit something metal. Oh. See, that's the problem. Like, oh, shit. Okay, I'm gonna try beat the... I really do want to try beat that. Yeah. Like, it is a really bad game. It did come out in 1989, though, so I can give it, like, a little bit of a pass. So it was able to do... You could, like, turn around in 180 degrees and go backwards and stuff like that. That was actually pretty impressive for the time. Oh, hey, Forsaken God. You could say this game was a technical masterpiece for the time. Yeah, 6 out of 10 for the technical achievement. 2 out of 10 for the game, man. You're not gonna be giving up Dirt 3 for this game anytime soon, Cherky boy? Let me see if, like, see, I can't even control the fucking thing. That does look cool, though, I have to admit. I think we're... There's the truck that can apparently take 360-degree loops. Word masterpiece should not be associated with this video game. Yeah, I mean, it would just be impressive at the time from a graphics point of view, that's all. But control-wise, it's so bad. I can't even control it. It's so slippery. Just want to try and beat it. But I don't know if I can do it. Let's see. It shouldn't be too long. I'm actually kind of curious as to what other stunts they have, too. I mean, they have banking turns. Like, see, I'm going straight, and already I spun out. So I don't know why it's so sensitive. Yeah, the replays are unintentionally hilarious. They're so comical. Oh, great. I knew... I should have... Like, that happened last time, too. Fuck's sake, we're gonna lose again. I can't even get past this banked corner here. I think maybe the end might be right after this. Oh, you've been playing Tekken 7? Oh yeah, I was thinking about getting that. Then again, I got Tekken 6, and I don't even think I played it for more than 5 minutes. I hope Tekken 7's better. Tekken 5 I really liked. Never laughed this hard. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Ali. I just want to try and beat the stunt track. Let's see. It's pretty tough. The end should say you're a winner. It's so hard to stay on the track. I don't even think there's a brake button. There was a game on the Commodore 64 that was like this. I don't know if it's the same game, though. Like, it might have been a port of this game, but it's very similar. Oh, that guy's just gonna cut across the grass, huh? Like, it's weird how, like, there's oncoming traffic and a stunt loop. How does that make any damn sense? I have to go slow there, because otherwise I'm gonna die. Okay, good. We're actually doing well this time. It was the same game. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah, there was a similar game. Well, apparently the same exact game. Okay, there's gonna be a truck coming straight at us on this fucking thing. Oh, wow. You know what? We're better off. Oh, come on. Get back on the road. Get back on the road. Can you fucking drive on the fucking road? Okay, there we go. This is the furthest I've ever made. Jeez, come on. Yeah, we're gonna lose. Damn it. Ah. Like it matters, right? Alright, I'm gonna try one more try. Just one more try. I'm actually decent at racing games, but like, I swear, anyone who's good at racing games will be bad at this game because the controls are so finicky. They're so bad. Yeah, we're actually racing. Well, I mean, sort of. It's like a checkpoint game. Like, you need to make it through checkpoints. Yeah, so there's this timer at the bottom. If the timer runs out, you, like, run out of gas or whatever. So you need to make it to the checkpoint before you run out. You're not racing against the other cars. They're just kind of there as obstacles. Oh, great. Like, what the fuck? Like I said, there actually was, like, if you want to play a good version of this game, there's a game called Whiplash. I actually told Owlie about it briefly. It has loop-de-loops and stunts like this game, except it's not complete garbage. It came out sometime in, like, the late 90s. Ah, fuck this game. Alright. Owlie gives it a 3 out of 10. So what does everyone else give it? Jerky Boy, what's your score? What's your review? Let's see if we can take this banking turn at a decent speed, because you kind of need to. The only problem is, like, if there's a car coming on, see, that's the dumb thing. Like, there's oncoming traffic. The only way to take that banking turn is to take it on the inside. But on the inside, you have oncoming traffic. So you're just gonna hit them. Oh, Neil, hey. Hey, maybe we can do this. See that fucking train? It doesn't even move. Hey, I made it! I made it! I made it! Yay! Okay, that's the game. That's the whole fucking game. And then it just loops. You guys want to see a little bit of the speed track? The speed track is basically the same thing except without the loops and the banking turns. So it's like just more bland, really. And that's the whole game. Like that. Those are the only two tracks. It's just. That's it. And we're gonna run out of gas or whatever here. Neil gives it a pants out of potato chips. There you go. Jerky Boy, 6 out of 10 technically, 2 out of 10 fun, to 3 out of 10. So, the same rating Owlie gave it. See how far out you can drive into the grass? Okay, let's try that. This is the fucking high score. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about the damn high score. Oh, you've been lurking for a while? Yeah, see, you can drive onto the grass, but then it gives you a countdown. And then it just resets you. Let's see how far we go though. Yeah, you can actually pretty much drive anywhere, which is technically impressive for 1989. But yeah, it's a shitty game. All right, moving on. And that game sucks. I should play Big Rigs. Big Rigs is awful though. Alright, what's this? Cosmic Cruiser? It's an action shooter? Oh man, it's one of these games. So it has, okay, shoot up, left, right, shields. Oh, okay, and we can also use the right analog stick, okay. see. What am I controlling here? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. One of these games. This is like one of those classic arcade shooters. Very, very simplistic. Not much to it. That spaceship at the top is actually, I think it might be a 3D polygon. I think it is. Yeah, this is like, yeah, like Galaga. You remember Galaga, Ali? Except in this one, looks like you can like move around anywhere you want, but all you do is you just shoot alien things, and that's it. So it's like a high score game. Not much else to it other than that. What the hell happened? And that's game over already? What the fuck? Oh, you played Galaga at the Video Games Museum? See, Allie knows her video games history. What'd you think of Galaga? you give Galaga a 2 out of 10, or do you give this game a 2 out of 10? So far, the highest rating Allie has given any game on this collection is a 3 out of 10. And the highest rated game was that Xeno thing game, and also the shitty racing game. This game's a 2 out of 10. Yeah, I agree. There's not much to it. It's very bland. So just let me know when you guys are ready for the next game. Oh, I have a shield. I totally forgot about the shield. Primal Rage? Yeah, we already beat Primal Rage. Oh, shit. Gradius? Oh, for the NES, it was probably Life Force. Life Force is NES port of Salamander, which in turn is kind of like a spin-off of Gradius. Life Force is good. Yeah, it's okay. It was good for the NES. There's better shum-ups out there. I think R-Type is better. See, I hate how like you have to scroll through all the letters of the alphabet, just to get to end, because you can't like push left and get to it. You have to push all the way to the right. All right, we'll try it like one more try, and then I'm calling it. Next, okay, you know what? I'm done with this game already. Actually, it's really bad. All right. So 2 out of 10 for this game. I wonder if we're gonna get a 3 out of 10. So Mortal Kombat 2. Mortal Kombat 2 is good. This is actually what you bought the game for, so you could play Mortal Kombat 2. Let's see, who am I good with? Plays Baraka.
Round one, fight.
Damn it. Controls stick on this thing. I'm not used to this. Damn it. Yeah, AI is cheap as fuck. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Before, they made a Mortal Kombat arcade trilogy. Not arcade trilogy, because there is a game called Mortal Kombat Trilogy, so I don't want to call it that, but I think it was called Mortal Kombat Arcade Classics for the PlayStation 3. And at the time, when it first came out, it was really shitty. But You give this game a 3 out of 10? But I thought you liked Mortal Kombat, Allie. Why do I keep fucking up there? Yeah, when
Finish him.
I don't know, and fatalities.
Round one, fight.
Yeah, when the PS3 version first came out, it was really bad, but then they patched it and it became good. So before that version came out, this was actually the best version to get. Wow. Fuck. You like the first one more? MK1? Really?
Fight.
Fucker. That was close.
Round three, fight.
Was it connected to the science fiction vampire movie called Life Force? Never even heard of that. Nah, Life Force is just a shum up. MK9's, yeah, probably the best one. I haven't played MK10 yet though, Mortal Kombat X. Fucker.
Round two, fight.
It's too cheap.
Wins. Scorpion. Round one, fight.
What do you do when Toasty appears on the screen? That's Jade in the background. Yeah, there was a Mortal Kombat movie. What are my moves? I forgot the other moves for Scorpion. Damn it. They always throw you. Jackson Briggs is a fucker, yeah. Jackson's kind of a fucker. Actually, I'm better with Reptile. I know more of his moves.
Round one, fight. Reptile wins.
Oh, reverse Hadouken for the teleport? Okay. Damn it. Spawn? No, I never actually saw Spawn. Damn it, you can time that. Down, down, up. Damn it, I fucked up.
Wins. Round three, fight.
Fucker, it's not working. Oh well. Okay, no problem, Neil. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good night. I think best bet's this guy. Well, actually, I could use Liu Kang. I know some of his moves.
Fight. fight.
Slides is Sub-Zero, I'm pretty sure.
Finish him.
There we go.
Reptile wins. Flawless victory. Round 1, fight.
Really? How do you do it? Damn. Blocking in this game is so fucking annoying.
Fight.
By the time you realize you're getting your ass kicked, you've already taken like 1,000,000 damage. Just start button mashing, yeah. It has very stiff controls in Mortal Kombat. Okay. Block back, low kick. Okay. I think that's for Sub-Zero though. Yeah, it's not working. I'm pretty sure that's Sub-Zero. Yeah, it is. Fuck.
Round 2, fight.
Okay, I'm gonna button mash. Let's see what that does.
Finish him.
Button mashing doesn't really work in Mortal Kombat because of the stiff controls. Let's try Liu Kang. I'm okay with him.
Round 1, fight.
Don't like all the screaming. I can remember the damn controls. Hold on.
Round 2, fight.
This fucker needs to give me a second to figure out the controls. There we go. Fucker. Damn it.
Wins. Fatality.
You go invisible, but then you can't even see your own guy. But the AI still knows where you are. I guess invisibility might be useful against other humans, but against the AI, I can't imagine it would be too useful. Damn it. There we go.
Wins.
Wow. Whoa. Yeah, he's like Bruce Lee. Oh fuck, I fucked up. You fuck up once. Fucked. Damn it.
Round 3, fight.
Damn it, it wasn't working. Ready for a new game, Alley? How's everyone else feel? You guys ready for a new game? Actually, I know what the next game is, Mortal Kombat 3.
1, fight.
Fucker. It's a joke, Zax. Ah!
Round 2, fight.
Oh, stage fatality? Okay. We'll move on. I've gotten up to Shao Kahn before, but I don't think I don't know if I beat him or not. I may have beaten him at least once. Game's pretty tough. All right, Mortal Kombat 3. So if you loved Mortal Kombat 2, you may or may not like Mortal Kombat 3. Cabal is actually okay. We'll just do Novice.
Outstanding. Round one. Fight.
There we go. I don't remember any of the combos. You can do like dial-up combos in this game. Anybody remember the combos? The music's too quiet.
Fight.
You can watch me play MK games all day. One day we'll do that. One day we'll set aside a day where we'll stick with Mortal Kombat 2 and beat it. Right now we just want to kind of get through the list, I guess. A lot of people were disappointed by this game, but I still like it. I still think it's pretty cool.
Fight.
Let's see if I remember this, yeah. I also cheese this guy. Oh, you're gonna give this one a 4 out of 10? Hey, pretty good rating from Ali. Sound is a little quiet, but that's just the that's just due to the emulation issues. Cabal is pretty cool.
Round one. Fight.
So this is not the ultimate version. You can get the ultimate version in the arcade collection on the PS3. Yeah, on the PS3 version we can fight online. That's right. Yeah. If it still works, we can actually still do that.
Wins. Round two.
I agree, Forsaken. Yeah, I think Cabal looks great. Oh, you mean Shang Tsung? Never mind. I think Cabal looks great though. Shang Tsung, I actually prefer his old look.
Wins.
Yeah, Cabal I like. Cabal I think looks cool. This fucker. I like how the game takes place in the real world. And they have like better graphical effects, like shit blowing in the wind and stuff. It's pretty cool. It's a much faster game. It has like a weird, it has a dial-up combo system though that a lot of people didn't like. It looks cool, but it's kind of cheap. It rewards memorization of stupid combos. Which no one has time for. Fuck. Yeah, we'll just go with him again. This stage looks good. Killer Instinct? Killer Instinct's cool. I wish I had the Xbox One version. That's the arcade version.
Wins.
You can play it on emulator, but it's hard to get to work. Can't fucking kill this guy. Alright, we'll just give this one more shot. Damn it. Whatever.
Wins.
Alright, we'll move on. Okay, what's next? Narc, we already did. That game's a piece of shit. Pit Fighter. Pit Fighter is a precursor to Mortal Kombat. This game was actually made by the same guys who did Mortal Kombat. You're gonna see the similarities. It's like Mortal Kombat except much worse. The ultimate competition. Pit Fighter. Oh yeah, you can do up to like 3 people at a time or whatever. I'm gonna play as the black guy, I guess. He looks black, I think. Whoops. What the fuck? Yeah, this is really bad. The graphics look bad. It still uses like the same digitized graphics. And it's just... Except it's just so shitty looking. I think I cheesed this guy. Yeah, like it's... This is it. This is the game. Yeah, what happened? When is this guy gonna die? Alright, there we go. Yeah, so it uses digitized graphics just like Mortal Kombat does. It's outside gym. The stereotypical... It's just a black guy in like sweatpants. Heal. He's gonna throw crates at me. Look at how they jump too, it's like so retarded. Look at this. That's how you jump. Why would you ever want to jump? Isn't this so badass? You can pick up knives and stuff. Carl Winslow. Yeah, Carl Winslow. He's been working out. The audience is spazzing out, yeah. They're really into it. This is like pit fighting in a warehouse. Alright. Totally studly. So yeah, you can do 3-player simultaneous. That's kind of cool. Oh wait, this is a clone fight. What the fuck? You loser.
Just wait.
Just wait.
Here's the dominatrix. Yeah, jumping, even in the MK games, jumping always looks goofy. It's a very bland game. There isn't much to it. Her name is Angel. She kind of reminds me of the dominatrixes in, I think it was Batman Forever? There we go. Match 4. This is bad, yeah. Look at this guy. This guy looks terrible. He just looks like a stereotypical guy that you would find in any bar in the Midwest. Like, there's no creativity with any of the characters. They just look like guys off the street. And in all fairness, they probably were. Like, I don't know if you guys know how they make digitized games. They actually have, like, real people, like, acting to make these games. And they just take a digital photograph of them. That's what makes it, gives it that, like, kind of, like, gritty look to it. Yeah, my guy looks... He probably is, like, a real fighter, like the guy I play, but, like, the boss characters, they look really generic and stereotypical. Yeah, like from that movie Bloodsport with Jean-Claude Van Damme. I can't even beat myself. Hey, they changed the background. Oh great, it's a guy in a Speedo. Oh, I changed characters by accident? What the fuck? Diaper Man. This guy... He's a little faster, this guy. Come on. You just mash buttons until the enemy's dead. That's it. There's no strategy. And I love... Can you see that attack? His attack is trying to ram you with his head. Can you believe that? If someone tried to do that in real life, the opponent would just burst out laughing. What is this guy on it? Is that like an afro or something? I can't even tell what the hell it is. Call him Bull. It's like his act, like it's just, it looks so ridiculous because his ass is sticking out when he tries to do that. 1 out of 10. You can move on if you want. Just let me know. Yeah, it's like an afro, yeah, like a combination between an afro and a mohawk. Like if you look at the... We're almost done with the game though. You should at least try to play as the other guy, right? The Mofro. I think we're almost done with the game, actually. It's a very short game. And that's it. Oh, annoying. What did he say? You. Oh, he said you. You. Didn't I kill her already? turned into the Hulk. You can pick up a motorcycle. They just took like some like generic photo of a motorcycle and put it into the game. Okay, there we go. Ready for the next one? Let me just see the final boss is next. Alright, let me just beat this guy. So I guess the cool thing about this guy is he's wearing commando pants. Yeah, there's nothing to it. This game sucks. Cheech. Not familiar with Cheech. I mean Cheech and Chong? Not familiar. Alright, that's good enough. That guy sucked. Cheech sucked. Alright. Primal Rage we already played. Rampage? Okay. So they're actually making a movie out of this game, and The Rock is going to be in it. This is the modern version of the game, Rampage World Tour. Unfortunately, it's just not that good. Like, it's not horrible, but it's the same thing over and over again, which is what the original game was like. But yeah, it just doesn't translate well into a modern game. Destroy all buildings. Alright. Oh, you remember this game, Allie? Yeah, it's like the same kind of gameplay, but... Alright, what am I doing? Oh, you never saw this? Yeah, all you do is you just walk around and you destroy buildings. It's very simplistic. There's nothing to it though. Graphics are good for the time. Like, if you can't get enough of Rampage, then yeah, this is the game for you. Give this game a 2 out of 10. Not even gonna give it an extra point for the graphics at least. The graphics are good. Gameplay is nothing special. Yeah, this looks kind of like claymation, right? It uses digitized graphics of high-quality 3D CGI models, which was a trick that they did with Donkey Kong Country. Looks like evil Donkey Kong, yeah. Here it actually looks pretty good. Has like kind of like a cartoonish look to it all. But yeah, you just do this over and over again. And the original was, I don't know, had a certain charm to it that this game just lacks. We can like jump on top of this thing, I think. Yeah, there we go. I think I died. Same thing over and over again. You just go for high score. This is boring, yeah. Corey gives a 1 out of 10. Ready for the next game? I think the games that we played the longest are just the Mortal Kombat games. But yeah, I'll post that trailer to the movie in the Discord so you guys can check it out. Alright, we're ready for the next one? Alright. Game kind of sucks. I think we're getting close to the end. Actually, that might have been the last one. No, it's not. Okay, so Spy Hunter 2, we already played that. Timber. Okay, actually, there's a couple more left. Jeez, actually, there's too many left. Fuck. I was hoping it would be over soon. Alright, Spy Hunter 2, I already played this. It's not even worth playing again. It's so generic and boring. I hate it. Oh, you had it for the N64? Give it a 7 out of 10 for its time, 4 out of 10 today. Yeah, it's really boring. So this is Timber. Let's see what kind of fucking game this is. I've never played this before in my life. So you just like chop trees down or some shit? That's the whole game? What? Come on. Okay, you have to like run out of the way before. Okay, yeah, you gotta run out of the way. Zero out of 10. Already? Hey, I won. Negative 47 out of 10. But Jerky Boy, what do you think about this game? Yeah, there's just nothing to it. This is all you do. Is it awesomely bad though? Like, alright, at the end we need a vote on what's our favorite game. This is all you do. You just chop trees down and avoid shit. And you die in a variety of different ways. Your favorite game so far is the horrible 3D racing game? What was the name of that game? Yeah, believe it or not. Oh, so you like you like that game even more than Mortal Kombat 2? That's crazy. Oh hey, new gameplay. So we have to stay on this log for as long as possible. Oh shit. Jerky Boy gives it a 3 out of 10. Well, that was the gameplay variety right there. That was the beginning and end of the gameplay variety. And we're back to the... You know, actually the log rolling part is more fun than this. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think we're probably ready for the next game, right? I'll give it like maybe 30 more seconds. Oh, game over. Oh, they saved me the trouble. Okay. Let's move on. Yeah, let's move on to the next one. That one was amazingly boring. Oh man. You chop down trees. It came out in 1984. And they call that an action game. Alright, Total Carnage is kind of like Gauntlet. Yeah, it's like Gauntlet. It's not total garbage, but it is kind of repetitive. After the war of 1999, in the distant future of 1999, Lots of bad shit happened. Alright, let's move on. Oh, we can't skip through it? Okay, never mind. Hey, Link! How are you doing? We're just playing some arcade games. So this is kind of like Smash TV or Mash TV, whatever the hell it's called, and it's kind of like the Running Man. Oh, start to begin. Press start to begin. All right, let's do it. What are we waiting for? Yeah, so it's like Gauntlet, except better. You just kind of walk around, like and you can do 2-player on this as well. So it's actually kind of cool doing a 2-player. You get different weapons, so that's kind of cool. Okay, I got it.
Over here!
Yeah, it's like Ikari Warriors. I remember that. Let's free these people.
Thank you.
Oops, I wasn't paying attention.
Help me.
Yeah, I played Ikari Warriors. I think there was one on the Commodore 64 even. Damn it. Graphics are okay. They're not bad. Yeah, the graphics are good. There's some violence, some blood and gore. Always a good thing. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, so it's like one hit kill. 3 out of 10 Owly. Owly is not easily impressed by these classic arcade games. Yeah, I think this game would be a lot more fun if you play co-op, 2-player co-op. That'd be cool. Can I get that key? Mother of all battles this way. Your brother would have loved all these games, really? Your brother's a big fan of arcade games? Classic arcade games? Allie was no 80s gamer girl. What would you say is your favorite old game? Like the oldest game that you like? Shit. And you scratch my nose. Okay, there we go. So like obviously Owly loves Zelda 3. So is there like a game that came out before Zelda 3 that you like? Maybe Super Mario Bros. 3? That would be one, right?
Over here! Help! Help!
Whoop, 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 whoop. Fuck. Three Stooges? Oh, this weapon's good.
Help me. Help me. Over here. Help me.
Link to the Past or Donkey Kong Country?
Save me.
Mm-hmm. So, SNES is kind of the earliest. Do you like any games on the NES? Like maybe Mario 3 or maybe not Zelda 1 or 2, right? Yeah, I was not a fan of Zelda 1 or 2.
Help me.
Oh shit, I ran right into that mine. Not that it matters. Still like Puyan? Puyan. Shit. Galaxian Jumpman. Donkey Kong Jr. It's okay. Ah shit. NES games trolled you too badly to like them too much? NES games, yeah, they can be really tough. They are very tough. So how you doing, Link? Hey, I win. Where's this guy supposed to be from? He's like some kind of weird, like, pseudo-Nazi. Ghosts and Goblins is really tough, yeah. Allie is a 90s baby, that's right. Corey gives this game a 2 out of 10. Not a big fan of this game. It gets pretty repetitive, yeah. It's like the same thing over and over again. The one thing I like about it, the graphics are nice and has a good variety of weapons. But it's like Gauntlet in the sense that it's just the same thing over and over again. But I could definitely see this game being kind of fun to play cooperatively. And you're being generous, Corey. Yeah, it does get repetitive. But it is total carnage. And has violence. Some nice gore effects. Nerded Ghosts and Goblins the whole summer. Did with R-Type too. Allie's ready for the next? Yeah, I think I'm ready for the next one too. What platform did you play R-Type on? Yeah, that game got boring fast. I'll give it like a 4 out of 10, maybe 5. It's just nothing special. Maybe with 2-player I'd give it a 5. Alright, what is this? Wacko 1983. Wait, first I want to see the date for this one. This was 1991. This was 1984. Just to put everything to perspective, I want to see the date for this one. This is 97. So this is one of the latest games. So this Primal Rage was 94. MK3 95 and MK2 was 93. So we're gonna do Wacko. This looks kind of stupid. Oh, you played R-Type on the Amiga. I never played any Amiga games before. I would like to get an emulator for that. I never got an Amiga emulator working. Wacko Tobacco. Instructions. Matched creatures will... Alright, I missed that. Alright, we'll wing it. I'll just play it. What the hell? Oh, okay. You need to... I get it. Okay. That's how you do it. You gotta match them. The sound effects are terrible. Okay, but at least there's some strategy involved. But the music is... Like, there is no music. Oh, this is Chewbacca! It's Chewbacca! Oh, I killed Chewbacca. You gotta match the creatures. Okay. I kinda like how there's some strategy involved. It's not just shoot everything. Ali gives it a 1 out of 10. Oh, shit. It's not, like, total garbage. At least, like, there's some strategy, and Chewbacca kind of makes up for it. This is bad. What about Chewie? Chewie's in this game. Yeah, the sound needs some work. Okay. There we go. Hey, I did it. So this is Wacko. Oh. Look at this. If you fuck up, then the game fucks up. 3 out of 10 and 8 out of 10 for sound effects. Don't you mean, shouldn't you reverse that? Oh wow, they split up. Oh shit. Oh no. Game over. Fuck. Negative infinity out of 10. Okay, we'll move on. Ali can't take it anymore. It's not like horrible. I'll give it a 4 out of 10. But those sound effects are just, they make it so much worse. Alright, Wizard of War. I remember this. Is that? Okay, so after Wizard of War, then that's it. Then we played them all. So this is it, and then after this, we'll vote on the best game. Chewbacca puts it up to 2 out of 10. Oh man, the voice acting. Okay. You love this game? Oh shit. I played this game before. Yeah, it's a classic arcade game. Oh shit. Shurika gives it a solid 8 out of 10. I wonder how Ali's gonna rate it though. Oh, okay, so you're competing against another guy? Oh, okay, that's so. Can you do 2-player in this? That's actually kind of cool. Look at this, I'm kicking ass. 5 out of 10 from Corey. The voice acting though is just it's a friggin' robot. It's like Stephen Hawking. Really horrifying and awful. Oh shit. It's going too fast. What is this, an emulation issue? It was in the first 30 games Churtka has ever played. See, Churtka, this is Churtka's childhood. Ali, can't you understand that this is Churtka's, like, his nostalgia? Wait, what happened? What happened? What's going on? I'm not controlling anything. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay. It was the AI controlling that for a second. There you go. This is a 2 out of 10 from Ali. Oh no, the evil guy is gonna win. Like, if you can do this 2-player, then this is a good game. It's like, it's good for an arcade classic game. Damn it. This is Churtka's game. He's like an expert at this game. So I guess we ended on a high note, right? This is a fairly decent game compared to all the other crap that we had to put up with. It's pretty good. Wow, epilepsy right there. Who thought that seizure-inducing scream was a good idea? I think we're gonna have to take off a point for that screen. Damn it. Alright, one more try. You just, I can't even get very far in this game at all. It's kinda, it looks like Pac-Man, but it's not like Pac-Man. So that's kinda neat. If you get this on the Vectrex, then it's a good game to get on the Vectrex. I'm pretty sure this is on the Vectrex. This would look good with vector graphics. Nice and sharp. Ali is not impressed at all. getting pretty far. Hey. Oh, shit. It's the same thing over and over again, but, you know, all arcade games back then were like that. I give it brownie points for the time. This is the real WoW. World of Warcraft is nothing on this one. It moves too fast though, like at the end when like they're all going nuts. Like it's the beginning of the game and they're already moving way too fast. Yeah, alright. I'm done with that. I want to see if there's any videos real quick. Like sometimes in the bonus stuff, like they give you videos. Nah, it's just a gallery. Yeah. So that's it. So what do we think? What's the best game? Turkey Boy, what's the best game out of all these? So Allie said her favorite game is that shitty racing game. Let's take a look at that again. Hard drive and let's check out the bonus stuff. History, 1988. It was an Atari game. This is what it actually looked like. This is what like the thing looked like. It was like an actual cockpit kind of thing. The 3D racing game with the replays, yeah. They eventually went on, Atari went on and made like a good racing game called Road Blasters. That's really good. Kind of other like bonus things to that. That's it. Yeah, just the history. Primal Rage, MK2, Wizards of War, shitty racing game. That's good. Jerky Boy, Wizard of War, Mortal Kombat, and Sprint. Sprint was good. Yeah, I like Sprint. You gotta get used to the controls, but Sprint's actually not bad. If you stick with it, it actually can be pretty fun. Wouldn't mind watching Audi play that game one day. It would be pretty challenging. Alright. So I guess that's it for tonight. Yeah, we played Mortal Kombat in the beginning. That's a really good game. That's my childhood. I would say that's my favorite game out of all these games. Alright, so I guess we'll close up for tonight. Tomorrow we're gonna be giving Corey's game, Getting Over It, a shot. I'll try to install it. Um, hopefully I'll have that in time for tomorrow. If not, then yeah, maybe we'll start Metroid and I'll try to get over it working later on. But hopefully we'll be good for Getting Over It tomorrow. So I want to thank everyone for streaming with me. Thank you so much. It's an honor and a pleasure. And I hope to see you all again tomorrow. The Hammer Guy game? What Hammer Guy game? What are you talking about, Tricky Boy? Thank you, Allie. And thank you, everyone. Thank you, Corey. Thank you, Churtka. Thank you, Zax. X-Infected was here. Who else was here? Forsaken was here. Thank you, Forsaken. Who else am I forgetting? I can't remember. I guess that's everyone. Yeah, Getting Over It. And I hope to see you all again tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.